since they traded for Baron Davis now, they have been on a roll, and they think they've got a playoff team for next year.
Oh, they're looking very good, and Baron Davis is the key. Now, I played with Baron in Charlotte, one of my all-time favorite teammates, and this guy is really getting it done coming out here to the Golden State Warriors. He is a guy who grew up in California, and I talked to him before the game. He's very excited to be back in his home state. He's really enjoying his teammates here in Golden State, and he's playing some great basketball. Now, Tracy McGrady has really struggled in the last couple of games. It's because he's played so many minutes this season. Remember, he's got a little bit of a bad back. He had the sore hip for a couple of games, and now his knees are starting to hurt. You get all those three things, which are all interconnected. A jump shooter like Tracy McGrady really struggles to shoot the basketball. There's no time for rest for Tracy. 8 games left in the season.
Rockets wearing the white uniforms tonight. The Golden State Warriors will be in their normal road uniforms. Tracy McGrady was talking the other night after that game against Phoenix that his knees are really hurting him. He's got some tendonitis. Baron Davis will bring it up now. He has been terrific in the last 5 games. Troy Murphy right off the bat with a 3. Came out of school early. Baron Davis, just a terrific talent. But he will take some wild shots. Sometimes they go in. Now, the last time we played here, Matt,
we'd have known that the Warriors were for real, because that was a crazy shot there.
That one goes in, and we're in trouble. T-Mac throws it away. Baron Davis in the open court where he's so dangerous. Drops it off to Richardson. Oh, boy. Jason Richardson.
And they've been rebounding the basketball great over this last stretch for him, too. 3rd in the league in second chance points.
McGrady to Yao, and that's instant. And you might hear the reaction from the crowd. Of course, the Bay Area, well, that's a good range for him. He doesn't miss many of those. They go to T-Mac now. T-Mac working on Richardson, steps back and fires and hits. Tracy McGrady just 4 games ago in Utah had 44 points, Matt. I feel right at home. If you'd have used that a few more times on ESPN, you might have won that thing.
Stephen A. Smith would have been like, I don't care what you said. Irregardless is not a right word.
Double team inside, and there's a turnover. Baron Davis playing in the passing lane, gets a layup at the other end. You cannot afford those turnovers. The Rockets have been doing a little bit too much of that for Jeff Van Gundy. Missed shot by T-Mac. Right back down to T-Mac on the post-up. Nice move inside. Off the glass for 2 and maybe 3. He's fouled on the play. Now, you knew McGrady was hurting the last couple of games because he never went to the basket. This is what he does so well.
Well, watch how he hangs in the air and is able to draw the foul and still get the shot up on the glass. Did you ever find out where Latvia was?
Yes. It's about a 2-hour drive from the Ukraine.
Okay.
Near Belarus. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
There's Baron Davis with a 3-pointer.
Baron Davis shot that one from Belarus, looked like.
Yes, it did. Puts up the 3 with a miss. 8 seconds, down to 7. And a steal from McGrady. Baron Davis to the basket, gets it, and he's fouled on the play. A 3-point opportunity for Baron Davis. Good hustle.
And those are the type of plays that will drive a coach crazy.
7 turnovers now. All right, Petrus going to try to stay with T-Mac. T-Mac slams it home and draws the foul.
And comes up limping a little bit. See, all those injuries that he has, you know, he's got a bad back. He's got a sore hip. And you see here, he goes in and he jumps off his left leg and is able to finish it. Now that Pageant is in the game, I want to see him shoot some shots. He's not in the game for anything else. Just shoot the ball.
And McGrady taking Davis to the basket. Are you surprised that Davis is guarding McGrady instead of Richardson in scoring defense? Right now, Houston on a 10-2 run. Trailing by 12. T-Mac got it. Long 2 as he was just inside the circle, and the Rockets have moved to within 2 points.
The longest 2-point shot you can take.
For the Rockets, they just want the basket. Davis all the way to the basket for 2. Baron Davis, really, when he's in shape,
happy, if he's having fun playing basketball, he is unstoppable.
Oh, what a move by T-Mac. McGrady just turned Richardson around, and Tracy with 16 points.
Wow.
What a move. Davis forces one up and in. He is strong enough at 6'3". Minute and a half left to play. Now we're getting into some offensive basketball. That basket will not count. And the foul is called on Mike James, and that's number 3 on Mike.
You know, those per 48-minute stats are what all the bench players go by.
Yeah.
You know, if I could play the whole game.
McGrady fills it up again. Tracy McGrady with 18 points.
The Rockets have done a good job of getting back in this game right before halftime, getting a little momentum going into the locker room.
Davis on the drive and draws another foul. And this one on David Wesley, his first of the game.
Barron and David Wesley were teammates for many years in Charlotte, so you always like to go against one of your old friends, one of your old teammates, and Baron Davis that time drawing the foul from David Wesley.
Matt, the first couple of years, they said Barron really didn't take it seriously that he was overweight. Baron Davis working on Wesley, and foul is called on Wesley.
See, Barron's a smart player. I mean, David Wesley was trying to stay in front of him. Barron caused the contact and got the foul call.
Along with the rebounding.
That's the thing about Weatherspoon is he's not going to look to shoot a lot, but when he does, he's not a bad shooter.
No, he isn't. And Baron Davis fills it up. Now, he's impatient, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a bad shot.
The ball much.
Yeah, the Warriors have lost their movement on offense. They're taking quick shots. Of course, they've made a couple threes, but their offense is really not the same here in the second half as it was in the first half.
63-58 lead by the Warriors. McGrady takes it inside for 2 and maybe 3. He's fouled on the play. McGrady really getting to the rack tonight. Baron Davis can't stay with him.
No. Neither can Jason Richardson. That time, Tracy McGrady coming down with the left hand, drawing the foul. But Tracy McGrady...
Well, tonight, to back that up, Richardson has 5. McGrady has 21. Davis threw it up and in. He was trying to draw a foul, and he just threw it up at the basket, and it went in.
Circus shot.
That time, Tracy didn't jump, but he's going to get the ball anyway. Wesley jumped, and Davis to Murphy. I'll tell you, Baron Davis is everywhere tonight.
Well, he's one of those guys.
Davis, alley-oop to Richardson. Baron Davis has it the other way. Davis, great move to the basket, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Boy, he left Wesley, a piece of Wesley's clothing at the free throw line.
Well, that's just like old times in practice right there. Baron Davis used to give it to David Wesley in practice, and how about in the game too, David?
Wesley has it on the outside. Yao has Biedrins on his back. And Yao set a pick, didn't he? Wow, he set a pick on Richardson, and McGrady hit the shot. Fires up a 3. Never got good control of that, but Weatherspoon runs it down. Fresh 24. McGrady will only need 2 seconds to hit a 3.
Great time for a three-point shot.
Taking early shots in the offense.
It's like a tennis match. Back and forth.
Baron Davis inside. Draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. So Davis now, number 27 in the league in free throw shooting. They're not a good free throw shooting team, but the guys the Rockets are sending to the line are good free throw shooters. McGrady to the basket. They were chasing him with 3 different Warriors and couldn't catch him. And McGrady with 28 points is wide awake here in the third quarter after 5 points in the first 2 quarters. Davis lost the dribble. Now he has to shoot it, and he made it. Unbelievable. He lost the dribble, fell into the corner, and shot it going into the first row.
One of the worst shots you'll ever see, and it goes in.
That ties his season high as a Warrior. McGrady tries to answer, and he does. Oh, Matt. How about this game?
Right back at you. Yeah, they changed the illegal defensive rules, and now they just kind of just let you play.
I think they made it easier for the officials. I don't know how they kept up with it before. Well, everything Baron Davis is looking at is going in tonight.
Most confidence in probably 10 years.
Yao goes down underneath. McGrady with the jumper hits. Tracy McGrady with 32 points.
Only a handful of 6'6" guys can make that move, and he's 7'6".
Yeah, the behind-the-back dribble in Portland on the way to a dunk. Rockets have not missed a free throw, and Baron Davis is fouled on the play by Mike James. That's the 4th foul on Mike.
what the Golden State Warriors are doing is they're dropping back into this zone.
Davis with a steal. Davis to the basket. He's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Well, he's a one-man wrecking crew tonight. It's been the Baron Davis show.
Little steal there, and Baron Davis foot race to the hoop, draws the foul, hangs, going to the free throw line.
And the crowd giving him a standing ovation because, Matt, let's see, this free throw here, Rockets get a fresh 24, 4:22. Rockets running out of time now. McGrady to the basket and hooks it up and in, and Tracy McGrady with 34 points. Steal by McGrady.
This has been an offensive show here by the Golden State Warriors tonight.
And McGrady is fouled. He'll shoot 2. You count the bucket? Was there goaltending?
Looked like it was goaltending to me.
Count it. That ball was touched over the rim.
Let's see if we can see it here. Tracy McGrady coming down the lane.
Of course, the Warriors have terrific talent.
Oh, well, they had an incredible offensive output tonight as Tracy McGrady continues his incredible output with 40 points to tie Baron Davis for game-high honors.
I think that's the 5th time this season now that T-Mac has had 40. Fisher, turnover. McGrady gets the steal. McGrady is fouled by Richardson. And that's the 15th foul on the Warriors, so T-Mac's going to go to the line. That's not a very smart play because you stop the clock and give the Rockets a chance to score.
Yep, and remember...
T-Mac back the other way with 14 seconds left as he finger rolls it up, misses, tips it, and is missed. Tracy McGrady, what an effort tonight. 44 points for T-Mac. And the Rockets were able to get it back to 5 points, and that's where it ends. But Tracy McGrady tonight with 44, but it wasn't enough as the Warriors win it 122-117.